Students, let us discuss about male accessory genital glands. Genital glands, that means reproductive glands. These are the glands associated with the, related with the male reproductive system. There are three types of the genital glands, students. This first one is seminal vesicles, and the second one is prostate gland, and the third one is bulbourethral glands. Student, in this, what about the seminal vesicles? Seminal vesicles are paired tubular glands. Tubular glands, student. Okay, paired tubular glands, two in number, one pair. Seminal vesicles are one pair. Present below the urinary bladder. Present below the urinary bladder. Student, location is also important. Next, seminal vesicles, one pair seminal vesicles locates below the urinary bladder, secretes alkaline seminal fluid. Seminal vesicle secretes alkaline seminal fluid and contains fructose, proteins, citric acid, phosphorus and potassium prostaglandins. This is the content of the seminal fluid secretes from the seminal vesicle. Student, what about the fructose? Function of the fructose? Fructose act as energy source for the sperm cells. Fructose is act as energy source for sperm cells. Next, under prostaglandins. Prostaglandins also present in seminal fluid, secretes from seminal vesicle. Okay, prostaglandin. What about the function of the prostaglandins? Prostaglandin causing mucus lining of the cervix to more receptive to sperms. Student, cervix is the part of the uterus, neck part of the uterus. Okay, that is called cervix, neck part of the uterus. Uterus is the part of the female reproductive system. Okay, and uterus that consists narrowest neck-like arrangement, that is called cervix. Okay, and by the presentation of the prostaglandins in the semen. Student, presentation of the prostaglandins in the seminal fluid secretes from the seminal vesicles, that helps to causing of the mucus lining of the cervix, that is changes into receiving sperms to more receptive to the sperm cells. Student, next, it is the prostaglandins also helps in the movement of the sperms towards the ovum, where the ovum is present in the female reproductive system. The movement of the sperm cells towards the presentation of the ovum in the female reproductive system, that is by the presentation of the prostaglandins in the seminal fluid. Okay, student, next, enter the seminal fluid that constitute about the 60% of the total semen. Okay, student, what about the semen? Semen means it is the fluid that is ejaculated by the males in sexual act, that is called semen. It is ejaculated by the male at the time of the sexual act, that is called semen. Okay, 60% of the semen that constitutes by the seminal fluid secretes from the seminal vesicle. Next, under prostate gland, student, what about the prostate gland? prostate gland, it is the single, and a large gland, it is only one. Prostate gland is only one number. It is not paired, and situated around the first part of the urethra. Situated at the first part of the urethra, already you know urethra. Urethra is the common duct for reproductive system and the urinary system. Okay, situated around the first part of urethra and or beneath the urinary bladder. Prostate gland present beneath the urinary bladder. Prostate fluid is clear, student. The secretion from the prostate gland is called prostate fluid. Prostate fluid is clear and it is slightly acidic. Next, what about the function of the prostate fluid, prostate secretion? Student, activates spermatozoa. It helps in the movement of the spermatozoa. Okay. Next, also provides nutrition. It is prostate fluid also provides nutrition for the spermatozoa, and also one of the situation that also leads to sterility. What is about that? Removal of this gland causes sterility. Removal of the prostate gland from the male reproductive system, that leads to that cause sterility. Sterility means infertility, student. Infertility. Okay. Next, and the last one, that is bulbourethral glands. Bulbourethral glands, also called Cowper's glands. These are one pair. Cowper's gland, also called bulbourethral gland. Now, student, locates beneath the prostate gland. These are the Cowper glands, locates beneath the prostate gland, single prostate gland. Okay. Next, student, at beginning of the internal portion of the penis, it is also present at beginning of the internal portion of the penis. Next, another student, secretion. About the secretion from the bulbourethral glands, secretes alkaline viscous fluid. Secretes alkaline viscous fluid. Next, what about the function of the viscous fluid, alkaline viscous fluid of the bulbourethral gland? Lubricates the urethra. It lubricates the urethra, also lubricates the penis. Student, act as a also not only lubricates the urethra, act as a flushing agent that washes out any acidic material, substance, residues present in the urethra, that is removed by the secretions of the bulbourethral gland or the Cowper's gland, student. Okay. The fluid from the prostate gland, prostate fluid constitutes about 15 to 30% of the semen. Okay. Next, 10% of the semen is constituted by fluid from the sperm cells. Sperm cells, student. 10% of the semen, it is constituted by fluid, and the sperm cells receives from the vasa deferens. Student, total amount of the semen, 60% of the semen is constituted by seminal fluid, secretes from the seminal vesicle. Okay. Next, 15 to 30% of the semen is constituted by prostate fluid, and 10%, remaining 10% of the semen is constituted by fluid and the sperm cells received by vasa deferens. Student, it is about the male accessory genital glands. First one is seminal vesicles, and second one is prostate gland, Third one is bulbourethral glands or Cowper's gland.